Good morning, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jasmine McDonald. If you're new here, I post ballet and fitness related videos every single Tuesday, Thursday, and now Sunday. And if you're also new, you may as well hit subscribe because you're already here anyways. Today is Tuesday, the 25th of October, I believe. So I have a few classes this morning. I got to sleep in because my first class doesn't begin until 10 a.m. Currently 9:40, so I'm just getting ready to teach. I'm gonna do some face skincare and then put on a little bit of makeup before that class. Then I have a break from 11 until 1. So between there, I think I'll just clean the house. I don't really want to drive anywhere because I'm going to be driving to the studio tonight and I don't want to use up the gas because, as we all know, gas is very expensive. So I think I'll just hang out around here, clean a little bit, and maybe go for a WALK with Elsa to the beach. I went yesterday. I literally vlogged yesterday too, and I don't have anything interesting in my life right now. The same old thing I always do. I like hanging out with you guys anyway, so I always take you with me. So again, I have class from 10 to 11, then 1 to 1:30, and then 2 until 3. And then I'm teaching out of the house in the studio from 4 until 8, something like that. And then I'm back home. I think I'm actually back home early tonight. I think I finished at 6:45. So I think I should be home around 7:30, which is pretty early for me. And after that, usually I take a bubble bath. And you guys are probably so sick of seeing my vlogs because I'm literally always, I shouldn't say always in the bath because I actually didn't shower or bathe yesterday. That's kind of gross. Because I was all over the place yesterday. The day before I showered. I usually do shower and I take really short showers, so don't worry, I'm not using a ton of water. And showering every day, I usually do one or the other. And I think I bathe, like I said last week in my last vlog, I bathe like once a week. Not that this is interesting at all, so let's just get that out of the way. Secondly, I'm about to go teach my class, so I'm gonna get ready. I don't know why I said that's so weird, but yeah. I also asked you guys on my Instagram what you want to see on this channel, and I got a mix of things between more vlogs, because you guys like watching my vlog, and more informational content, like more teaching, how to do things, technique, tutorials, stuff like that. And I'm just struggling to think of how I will make my channel consistent for people who are actually subscribed, because looking at the metrics and the analytics, my vlogs definitely do the best. It used to be my leotard hauls and that kind of thing, but now that my audience has grown a bit more, definitely been my more lifestyle content. And I think that's because you guys can connect with me more and feel like you're hanging out with me versus following a workout, because let's face it, not everybody's gonna want to do a workout. So those videos do well because people watch them from the beginning to the end because they're doing the video, but it's just not what my entire audience wants to see, I don't think. So comment down below what you guys want to see. I do have a video going up today and I'll ask you guys the same thing in the comments. Don't be shy. Honestly, all criticism and all is very much appreciated. I'm also very much a people pleaser. And I'm also very much a paranoid person who doesn't trust a lot of people. That sounds really bad. This past chunk of time, since September, has gone by so fast. It's gone by so fast, especially since I left my 9-to-5 job. Everything's just moving so fast. And after my job interview last week, I was really pondering like, well, what am I doing with my life? What am I doing? I'm almost 30, I'm 26 years old. You know, I have a couple part-time jobs and I don't know the direction of my life, and it's very scary. I know what I want to achieve by the time I'm 30. Don't think I'm gonna get there, but I know what I want to achieve in my life. One day I would love to have, like, I don't know, a studio of some sort. I don't know if that's a workout studio or a dance studio, something of that nature that allows me to use my creative outlet. But also, I don't know, I like working for myself because, I don't know, it's the same thing as content creation. I like being the boss of everything. I've had opportunities to work with like management teams and I've just had to turn it down, or like video editing stuff like for TikTok and Instagram. I'm like, no, like I just want all creative freedom. I don't want to sign away my rights. I don't want to give power to anybody else over the stuff that I am creating. And I know a lot of people do really well with management teams and they probably do better than I am. Like they could probably get a lot more brand deals and stuff like that. But I just like authenticity of the fact that I am the sole, what do they call it? Proprietor. Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm the sole owner, the sole creative mind behind everything. I'm the sole creator. I'm the sole owner. Like I like that I have something to myself, and I feel like in this day and age we all have to have something, because it feels like sometimes we don't do things for ourselves anymore. Like whether you're working a job, where you have somebody above you, like a manager. You're not doing that for yourself. You're doing it for the customers and for your manager. So it's not yours anymore. And I just like the feeling of having something to myself. Anyways, I'm ranting. I'm gonna run out of time before my class and I have to get ready still. I also did a bunch of laundry yesterday, so I'm gonna have to fold that after my class. I'll do that quickly and then I'll probably dance, even though my Achilles is bugging me a lot. And it's probably because I haven't been resting enough. Last night, in the middle of the night, I heard this upstairs. I got so scared. I woke up Steven and I was like, what is that noise? And he was like, are you okay? And I was like, sorry, I was just scared. He didn't hear it, so maybe I'm just going crazy. But yeah, sorry about that rant. I'm gonna go get ready for my class. I've been liking wearing leotards. It inspires me again. And I'm not gonna put on any other makeup except for my lip balm, which I love, by the way. I love that it's tinted. And Ilia is a really awesome brand. I believe that it's vegan and cruelty free. And this is in the shade Lady. I also love that it's a balm, so it doesn't get all dry. It actually moisturizes. So yeah, I'm gonna go get ready. I know I said that I was going to wear a leotard, but I don't know. I just wanted to get ready early today. I can't wear a leotard for my later classes, so I'm just wearing these leggings from Adidas and this shirt from my mom. What are you doing? What a big stretch. Okay guys, so I've just been sitting here answering some questions on my Instagram stories and on to you guys on my comments. I have not gotten up yet. It's been like an hour since I finished class. I have another class in an hour, so I think I might take Elsa on a WALK. I guess I can say it because I'm gonna take her. Do you wanna go on a walk? Outside? Okay, I guess we're going for a walk. I need to change because it's too cold and I need to be back in half an hour, okay? So we're gonna go. I don't even have to say it. You guys already know that I'm listening to Taylor Swift's album Midnight's the 3 a.m. version. This album is just so fitting for fall, and I'm sure Steve and my neighbors are both so sick of me blasting it, but I don't care because it's so good. My mind keeps changing because my favorite song used to be Snow on the Beach, and now it's definitely Mastermind. Comment down below your favorite songs, guys, and comment down below if you want to dance to the songs because I think I have some combos for them. The only thing is I definitely can't post on YouTube because of copyright. She's so posing. But maybe we can do like a live class or something to dance to them and you can play them from your homes. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I just got home from our walk, so I'm gonna make some lunch, which I'm just gonna cut up some peppers, make some couscous, have some hummus and falafel, maybe in a wrap. I don't think we have any wraps though. Oh, we do make a wrap for lunch because I have to teach in 44 minutes, so I won't take too long with lunch. I just finished my last corporate class from 1 to 1:30 and it was just pretty much easy stretching for office workers. And then I have a private from 2 o'clock until 3. And then I'm gonna head to the studio right away because I wanna prepare some things for Halloween because it's Halloween Spirit Week at the studio. And I have some candy for the kids and I'm gonna dress up and stuff like that. So I'm gonna head out kind of early. And yeah, I should get to the studio around 3:30 or 3:45. I might even stop to get some more candy because the candy that I have is like candy because the chocolates that we got have nuts and I can't bring that to the studio because of nut allergies. So I kind of want to get some chocolate too because that's always a good option. I could just pick out the ones with nuts in the package, but I'm lazy for that. You guys usually see in my old vlogs that I do a bunch of like class formatting for my students and it's usually, it looks like this kind of. So this is what I do at the studio. All highlighted. These are all the PBT exercises and I keep this for my private clients as well. It's pretty much the same. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna prepare this now. This is the look. It doesn't quite fit, but that's okay.
It's like first day jitters for like 15 different people.
I love these little star things. I put them on last week and they're so cooling. I think they have like collagen in them or something. I'm probably putting them on backwards. I just got home, by the way. I'm gonna let these sit on for a few minutes while I do some laundry. I'm going to let my hair air dry tonight, so I'm gonna take this out. Also, these PJs, this PJ set makes me feel scrubs. I guess that's what they're called. Also, I can't decide if I want to cut my bangs or not because they're getting to the length where they're not quite bangs anymore. They're becoming like curtain bangs. Also, this matches this. How cute. Yeah, I don't know if I'll cut them, but I feel like if I cut them, I should also cut my hair. So I don't know. I'll probably ask on my Instagram stories and do whatever you guys tell me to do. One floof, two floof. You guys besties?
Or an increase. You can't say.
Okay guys, so I am dressed for my first class. I dressed for my second class, but second client had to cancel. They weren't feeling good. So usually if I didn't have them and if I had known, I probably would have worn ballet stuff for my ballet class because I would have done ballet after, but that's okay. I'll just do some ballet in this or I'll change because it's not like I'm going anywhere today. I'm in the house and I only have like 3 or 4 lessons today. So it gives me a lot of freedom and I think I'm gonna go to the grocery store and I think I'm gonna bake or cook something. I haven't cooked or baked in a while just because, I don't know, I've been kind of lazy to be honest. So I'm gonna ask you guys on my Instagram stories this morning. I just posted a picture to tell you guys to ask me anything. So if you're not following me, my Instagram is JASSSOME. No, that's my TikTok. Follow me on Instagram, it's JASSOME, and my TikTok is JASSSOME. I just have my bagel and I'm gonna go teach my class. So I'll catch you guys after and maybe we'll go grocery shopping or we'll go for a walk with Elsa. I'm definitely going to dance today. Also, I'm losing my voice because I was yelling when I was teaching last night. So I'll see you later. Also, I don't know what to do with my bangs. I just saw that clip and boy, do I look like death, but that's okay. So I don't know what to do with bangs, guys. So I'll ask you on my Instagram as well, because right now on this side, it looks ridiculous. This side looks cute. It looks like curtain bangs almost, but you know what I mean? Like the one side that doesn't like swoop naturally, it just doesn't look good. So I'm either gonna cut them today or keep letting them grow out and figure out a way to put them back. No, I want to join you while I do some admin work. Is that okay? I love using this avocado oil spray. It just makes cooking so much easier. And what I love about avocado oil spray is that it's high heat and you can use it for pretty much anything. So I was just watching Love is Blind, and guys, comment down below if you've watched it yet. There's actually a ballet dancer on the show, and she makes it very clear that she's a ballet dancer, which is so funny because that's such a huge personality trait with dancers. Because I don't know, like she says, it's not very often you get to talk to a ballet dancer. It is kind of a cool profession, but it was a little overkill with the editing. They really did her dirty. So comment down below if you like reality TV like me. I have a class in half an hour, so I'm just gonna chill on the couch, and I guess I could answer your questions, but I'm gonna give them a little bit more time to marinate and to let you guys articulate when you want to ask me. I'm just gonna chill until then. Anyways, what a week. What a Wednesday. I probably shouldn't be drinking this in bed, but I'm cold and it's a rainy day and I feel like doing what I want to do because I'm an adult. It's a little bit old. Me and Steven don't drink that much, so this is probably like a 2-week-old opened bottle of wine. I'm gonna put you there. I asked you guys on my Instagram stories, I'm just gonna hang out with this guy. I asked you guys on my Instagram stories to ask me anything, and I only put it up a few hours ago, so I don't have that many questions, but I figured I'll answer them now anyways. What is the hardest thing you've gone through in your road to a dance career? Absolutely injuries, without a doubt, because they're just so unavoidable in some ways because you can't predict if you're gonna land the wrong way, and they're not your fault, and they're the worst. Injuries suck as a dancer. But they're the villain. They're the true villain in the ballet world. Forget Maleficent, forget Rothbart. Injuries in dance are the worst thing. Also, having to watch and learn while you're injured really sucks. It's the worst form of FOMO. What age did you start point work? I started point work at 14 years old. Favorite movie, Corpse Bride. And I'm so excited for Halloween because I can watch The Corpse Bride over and over and over and over and over again. Steven, that's what we're gonna watch. If you're watching this vlog, we're gonna watch that tonight. You and me. Corpse Bride. Best quote you heard in your life? Really difficult. Probably one from RuPaul. If you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you gonna love somebody else? Can I get an amen? That's probably the best quote I've ever heard in my entire life. And it's true. If you can't love yourself, how are you gonna love somebody else? Self-love. How to prepare for dance college auditions. So I have an entire video dedicated in how to prepare for auditions, so I'll link that down here. Basically, I give you the format in which I did my CV, in which I did my resume, my cover letter, my audition format, video, and the length of it, all the exercises that you're supposed to do, all the photos and everything like that. In terms of the nerves, I'd say just pretend that they're not there. The thing that helped me the most in auditions is just breathing and performing my best. You also have to go into an audition knowing you are the best in the room. Not thinking it, not hoping it, knowing it. That confidence alone is gonna get you far. And I'm not saying be cocky with it. I'm saying like be confident. And you know, confidence shows and it makes you perform better. It makes you feel better. Therefore, people are going to be more likely to like your dancing and hopefully hire you. My big toe hurts so much when I'm on point. Any tips to manage or stop the pain? So if you have pain, I would say talk to your teacher or your doctor. But if it's just like getting pressure, sometimes you just have to get used to that. Sometimes you can get lamb's wool, or you can use the toe pads if you're not using any toe pads. And also that's a sign that your shoe's dead. Any tips for consistent double pirouette? So I have an entire video dedicated to pirouettes that I will link down here, as well as in the cards up here. Favorite pre-show exam class snacks? Oh, I'm so glad you asked that. I wish I could say today's video is sponsored by, but nobody sponsors me. In reality though, if I were to be sponsored, I would hope that I'd be sponsored by a food company, because then I could be like, I'm a ballerina, although Dose Juice sponsors me sometimes. That being said, juice is great and a smoothie, but that's not going to tide me over the entire class or workout. It's more complimentary to a snack, so I'd have it at the side of like a protein cookie. I love the Made Good ones lately. They're the red velvet flavored ones, and they have little white chocolate chips. I really like those because you get a little bit of protein, some veggies are in it, and a little bit of energy. Anything that's more carb heavy tends to sit better in my stomach and also gives me more energy, where I'm not super lethargic, because I find if I have a meal that's like a bunch of nuts and seeds, I feel like bloated and heavy. So I need carbs that digest better for me personally, and they give me quicker supply of energy because of the glucose. Find out what works best for your body, because yours is obviously going to be different than mine, and by no means am I saying this is what you have to do, but this is just what I do. I like to have a bagel and maybe some almond butter for protein with jam, because I also like the sweetness with the jam or with the almond butter, because I find the almond butter gets kind of dry. I don't get people just have peanut butter on their toast with no jam. So yeah, that's a good snack for before class. I'd say also like a protein bar or a really, really quick snack if you have like literally no time, and maybe a juice on the side to get some greens in, and also a little bit of carbohydrates and protein if you can get a protein smoothie. Other good snack ideas would be like toast, bread, pasta, makes you run faster. I've only had one sip of that, guys. I'm just feeling silly tonight. My friends, actually my really close friend back in Romania, her favorite shirt and my favorite shirt said, "Eat pasta, run faster." And she wore that to class every day and I loved it. It was amazing. But yeah, those are all the questions that I got in the last hour. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I'm going to relax, chill with my family. I'm gonna wrap up this vlog here too because it's gonna go out this time tomorrow, or I guess in a few hours because I'm gonna stay up editing this till 2 a.m. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, happy dancing. Thanks for joining me, and bye now.